Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and well today, it's Dinosaur King card time. And if you're a Dinosaur King fan, you probably made Dinosaur King cards at some point or another. And yeah, these are my old ones, which I'm probably going to make new ones at some point, but these are like really old, like 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 years old, these cards are. And yeah, these are not the first one. The original ones I made were only one-sided, and only showed the dinosaur side, and I don't have those anymore. But these are, well, double-sided and also really, really bad. So don't trust the quality on these. So yeah. Anyways, I probably will do an updated version of these at some point, using some of the custom Dinosaur King art designs I made and just having every dinosaur. And I believe I actually also have every dinosaur from the anime, but I don't have every move card from the anime. So yeah, first I have the covers for it, which I'm just gonna take these out, show them one by one. So first we have this cover, if I can get it out. Pretty much just showed a few Dinosaur King cards collection, and then also you could put whatever card I felt like putting on the front. I put it right there, so I could look at it. Next we have this one, which has just some of my favorite Dinosaur King dinosaurs of Supersaurus and Seismosaurus, Ace, Baby Myosaur, Polacanthus, Papasaurus, Ophthalmosaurus, Vitoposaurus, Eoraptor, Zuniceratops, Alpha Suchomimus, Saurophaganax, and yeah. And then we have this one, which I'm not going to bother taking out, but it's just Dinosaur King, and very chaotic. So yeah, let's jump into the actual cards now. I'm going to move these out of the way because we don't need these to be in frame anymore. So first we have the electric type cards, which these page things are falling out. This one's staying pretty well. But I'm just going to show off the cards one by one. I guess I'll lift the binder. So we have Chomp, Maximus, Styracosaurus, Adundoceratops, Pentaceratops, Torosaurus, Pachyrhinosaurus, Anchiceratops, and Zuniceratops. Then on the other side, which I have a few on the back, we have Albertoceratops, Diceratops, Monoclonius, Black Pentaceratops, and Spikelops, which is not a Dinosaur King card. And in fact, this is probably the best card in here, and hopefully the ones I make updated will be about this quality. This is just for a random short I did for just a random video. So yeah, this one's a little bit better quality than the other ones, and actually like, the sides match up. It actually is kind of together more, because there are some really bad ones. The worst card I've made is the Allosaurus one of these old ones. But like, just for an example, like here, the really old ones are the ones with tape, and the newer ones are the ones with glue, even though they are still a few years old. You can see like the tape is like peeling up, and also like the back, like, don't even question. Yeah, these came out horribly, and some cards just got even worse than that. So, yeah. Anyways, I don't actually have too many of the move cards. We have Lightning Axe and Gatling Sparkhead. I feel like I had more than that, but maybe not. Next, we move on to Fire, which this is one of the pages that's starting to fall off. But we have Terry, Saurophaganax, Gygus, Eocarcharia, Super Eocarcharia, and Omega Armored Eocarcharia, which I know I just pronounced that several different ways, but I really don't care. I like pronouncing it both ways, but yeah, here's Carcharodontosaurus, Gorgosaurus, and Displetosaurus, Giganotosaurus, Mapusaurus, Alioramus, Torvosaurus, Yangchuanosaurus, Metriacanthosaurus, Acrocanthosaurus, Alpha Acrocanthosaurus, and Black T-Rex. Which this is not the official Black T-Rex card, but oh well. Albertosaurus and Tarbosaurus are the other last two cards, and then we have the move cards, which is I always forget this move card, even though it's my favorite move. I forget what it's called. The one, okay, I can't remember. It's like Ember Fire or something like that. I don't know. But I believe this is Heat Eruption. This is Death Fire / Fire Scorcher, and this is, I really don't know. Probably like Attack Burst or something like that. Oh, Crimson Flame. This is the move of this card, Crimson Flame. I remember now. Now we move on to the Water type card, which even this one's barely hanging on. This is like almost ripped up here. So yeah, Water type cards. But we have Ampulosaurus, Isosaurus, which is, well, I mean, technically this is Genie the Isosaurus, but yeah, either or. Spiny, Alpha Suchomimus, Baryonyx, Jobaria, Shunosaurus, and who knows how to pronounce this thing? No one does. Okay, next we have Saltosaurus, Amargasaurus, Dicraeosaurus, Augustina, and Black Spinosaurus. I think like I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah, no, this is Cetiosaurus, I believe. Gondwanasaurus, I believe, and Namektsaurus. Then for the move cards, we have Futaba Super Cannon, Ocean Panic, Neptune Stream, and Aqua Vortex. A lot of grass type cards. And this one actually is staying on pretty long. But we have Paris, Lambeosaurus, not Lambeosaurus, Fukuisaurus, Iguanodon, Shantungosaurus, Maiasaura, not Jobari, I don't know why I was about to say Jobari, but Altirhinus, Lonzosaurus, Procerolophus, the two Cerolophuses, Alora Titan, Brachylophosaurus, I believe that is, Camptosaurus, Edmontosaurus, Anatotitan, which is now also Edmontosaurus, Corythosaurus, and Black Cerolophus. Then we have Super Impact, Bigfoot Assault, 2 Platoon Crush, Dino Force, Skydive, Tapijara Dive, or is that? I believe this is, honestly, I think Tapijara Dive is a normal type move card, and then that must mean this has to be, okay, I'm starting to forget these names. There's too many dinosaur names and move card names. It's that one, Green Impulse, I believe is what it's called, with the, a bunch of Tupu Jaras. So, then we also have Vine Whip at the bottom of here, Nature's Blessing, and Lillian Sorna Heal. That's right there. Oh, and then we also have Egg Attack back here. Winstag move cards is we have Carnotaurus Ace, Awakened Super Carnotaurus, Majungasaurus, the Ceratosaurus, Monolophosaurus, the Allosaurus card, which this card is just so bad I have to show it off. First thing, like, the front is dented, the tape is all messed up, and then, like, the back, I am ashamed of this card's existence. Like, oh my goodness, the Allosaurus card got really messed up. Utah Raptor, Mega Raptor, Gojirasaurus, Troodon, which in the TCG it's a wind type, but realistically I probably should have just made it a normal move card, since that in the arcade and probably would have been that in the anime. Then we have Lillian Starness, Allosaurus Atrox, Fukuisaurus, Deltadromeus, Rugops, Black Megaraptor, Dilophosaurus, and Indosuchus. And we also have Neovinator, which I'm blaming Dinosaur King for my hate of Neovinator before I actually learned about the animal and learned that it's actually really cool. Then we have Hurricane Beat, Sonic Blast, and Ninja Attack. Earth type is actually holding on pretty good. This is kind of randomly ordered, but we have literally Giganospinosaurus, Cychania, Armatus, Sauropelta, Alpha Sauropelta, Polacanthus, Ankylosaurus, Euoplocephalus, this thingy, which I can't remember what it's called, but also Euoplocephalus. For the longest time, I never saw this episode. I was very confused about it because, well, Netflix never had it, and then once they did add it, which was only recently, like a year or two ago, they added it in French. But thankfully, I found the episode on YouTube in English, so, yeah. Next, we have, I believe, Pinoculosaurus, Tarchia, Edmontonia, Stegosaurus, Alpha Warosaurus, which I don't think I have a normal one, Lexovosaurus, Catalosaurus. Okay, maybe this was Talosaurus and this was Tarchia. Either or. This is either Super Talosaurus, super version of this one, and then we have Dacentrurus. And then we also have Black Cytania and Nodosaurus. I hate this thing's design, it's so ugly. Then we have Sandtrap, Rock Roller, Mole Attack, and then Spike Arrow. I messed that up somehow. I accidentally printed it on normal, like, dinosaur card. I actually made the design on, like, a normal dinosaur card instead of making it move card. And also, this card is a little bit better. It's actually staying together great. It's really the only issue is that it's a little bit white showing, but, yeah. But anyways, let's move on to the secret types, which the secret types have a lot of weird custom species that probably should not be there, but we'll get to that. Pachycephalosaurus, Deinonychus, Therizinosaurus, Megalosaurus, Cryolophosaurus, Apatosaurus, the secret type version, or I guess Bronticans. I never made the water type one. Then we have Papasaurus, which is a secret type. Eoraptor, which is also a secret type, but they're colored on like colored with golden Sharpie around it to make it kind of like holographic, like in the anime. And then we have Archaeopteryx, which looks like it should be a secret type. Which honestly, I wouldn't be mad if there was a secret type variation of it, but this is just a normal move card. It should just be a normal move card. And then on the back we have Microraptor, which realistically there is no Microraptor in the TCG or in the arcade game, though there is a really elusive golden bird move, which there's no card for, and it's like almost impossible to activate, so we don't know. Maybe there is a Microraptor. But, yeah, we just see it in the anime, and for all we know, it is a secret type. And then Baby Maiasaur is a joke between me and my friend. So, yeah, that's why I made a card of it. And then we have secret type move cards, which apparently how they're explained in the anime is that a secret type dinosaur is literally a dinosaur with a move card fused to it. Well, a dinosaur card and a dinosaur move card fused together. Well, except in the case of Pachycephalosaurus, where it's apparently a dinosaur fused with a move card and then a move card fused into the head of the dinosaur, which is weird. Maybe it's like the same for like Therizinosaurus and its claws and other dinosaurs, but yeah. Anyways, we got Gigantic Fall, which is, Gigantic Fall, which personally is way better in the arcade than in the anime. It's kind of just throw some boulders instead of lifting up a literal continent. Then we have, I believe Claw Blade. Then we have Gyro Claw, Snow Crystal, Light Beam, Spectral Destroy, which I don't know why I made these secret type moves, but I did. Spectral Lancer, Spectral Stinger, and Spectral Punisher. And then, I believe that's all, yeah. And then Normals. Interesting. So we have the move Tag Team, which includes Papasaurus. Then we have Anhanguera Dive, Banana Surprise, Venom Fang, Death Grind, Tail Slap, Galley Rush, Struthio Rush, Dromio Rush, and then I believe we have the Triangular Velociraptor card, Tabijara Dive, which is a fly right there. I actually don't know what that move is. I really don't know. Also don't know what that is, or this one. I think this is Attack Burst right here, actually. Then, this back here is literally just a folder of before I had all the cards printed out, just the species I still need to do cards of. But this is a dino holder, and it's very old, and I want to redo this one day when I do redo cards. But just say, for example, I'm going to move to an actual dinosaur card, so I can show this off. Say, for example, I don't know, you wanted to summon a, let's just do a Carnotaurus. The fly just flew in my face, but yeah. Say you wanted to summon the Carnotaurus. You can take the card, you can slide it through, and then, you know how in the anime, the image of the dinosaur actually appears on the card? Well, on the dino holder, and you can actually see it. Do that on here. Pretty interesting. And then also, if you wanted it to also be kind of like the dino holders, you can actually push the card out and just store them in here, which you can actually store quite a few cards, because I've stored several cards in here. Like, I don't know, maybe like 10 or more cards, maybe just shoved in here, and it actually works pretty good. And then whenever you want to get a dinosaur card, you can just slide it up, pull it out, and then you can slash the card, which is pretty interesting. Pretty nice. Might make more of these in the future. Maybe I'll even try the work. Okay, actually, yeah, no, I probably wait until I make the cards, but after I make more cards, maybe I'll make more of these in the future, and hey, maybe I'll even make some for the Etsy, even though there is a actual dino holder toy that actually did come out with Dinosaur King, but it's like, I don't know, like $300 on eBay now, so yeah, it's much cheaper to do this. Also, this is not technically accurate, because it should have the element right here, but I wanted this just to work for all elements, so I don't know. Maybe I'll also make an alpha scanner and some of the other things that you can use from Dinosaur King in the future. But anyways, that is my Dinosaur King card collection. Well, my outdated Dinosaur King card collection. And yeah, this is very, 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 very old and kind of ugly. But hopefully I will redo those in the future. And anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.